guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then my name is Katy, and if you're not new, then welcome back. If you guys saw my last video, then you would have seen me create this makeup look that I'm wearing right now using all products from the drugstore. I called it like a J-Lo glow. I'm sure it just looks greasy at this point because it's been on my face forever. I actually planned on filming that video and then filming this one right away, but things didn't really work out that way, so I ended up redoing it. I did end up switching out the lashes because I left those lashes back in Vegas. I'm in LA now. So this is like a part 2 to my last video. So in my last video, I got ready, and in this video, we are going to be celebrating. And I'll also be doing a little bit of a giveaway at the end of the video. But before we get into what we are actually celebrating, I thought, what better way to start off the celebration than with a nice, refreshing bottle of wine. You guys know how much I love wine. It's kind of like my thing. So for today's video, I have partnered up once again with Bright Cellars. If you have not heard me talk about Bright Cellars before, then you are probably going to hear me talk about them quite a bit often in the future because I have teamed up with them for a long-term partnership, and I still cannot believe that I have a wine company sponsoring me. Like, dreams really do come true, people, okay? Bright Cellars is a monthly wine subscription service that matches you with wines from all over the world. All you have to do is go to the website and take a quick 7-question quiz, and then the next thing you know, you're getting your own personalized box of wine, custom curated for your palate, and it's shipped directly to your home or office or whatever is the most convenient for you. And I think everyone can agree that it's pretty convenient to get stuff shipped to your home right now. I think the best part is you get to try new wines from all over the world, and they're guaranteed for you to like. So if for whatever reason you don't like a particular bottle, you could just contact the concierge team and they will actually send you a replacement bottle in your next box. If you would like to try Bright Cellars for yourself, all you have to do is click the link in the description box below and you will get 50% off of your first 6-bottle box. You can't beat it, okay? Hold please. I've been patiently waiting to open this month's box with you guys. We're just gonna play a little game, and I'm just gonna pick the first one I see. So here we have the 2019 Clarksburg Boutique Chenin Blanc. Am I saying that right? Probably not. Wow, that's really good. All right, where were we? Oh, yeah, we're celebrating. Grab a glass of wine, or if you are not of age, I'm watching you, okay? Grab a glass of, you know, sparkling Welch's grape juice, maybe a Capri Sun, I don't know. Grab something, because we're celebrating. A couple weeks ago on my Instagram, I said that it kind of really broke my heart that a lot of people have worked for years, whether you're in high school or whether you graduated college. You guys worked your butts off. It's really unfortunate that no one got any type of ceremony. So I thought that I would just make a video and give ceremony. Now, before you click off, I know this video isn't for everybody, obviously, but I am actually celebrating something with you guys, and it means a lot to me. Hopefully, if you guys don't want to watch the whole ceremony, you at least watch the end of the video. And to make it a little easier for you guys, I'm actually going to put timestamps in the description box for each person's name. So if you are one of the people that emailed me your graduation submission, then you are a part of this video. Or if you're not and you just want to watch, it might just pay off, okay? Just saying, just saying. So originally I was only gonna pick like 10 people and make last week's video and this week's video a combined video, but then I saw the emails and I felt like I couldn't pick, so I was like, I have to do everybody, and I know this video is probably gonna be long as hell, that's why I'm putting the timestamps. Also, you know how like in a regular graduation ceremony they always say save your applause till the end? Okay, well that's what I'm gonna have to do because I'm gonna need to bang these out. I'm going to try my absolute best with everyone's name, but please, 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 please forgive me if I mess up your name. All right. I feel like I need a microphone. First, we have Jennelle Macedo. Jennelle graduated from Modesto Junior College with an associate's degree in AG Science. She was a 2-year college swimmer, placing 17th in the entire state of California in some events, and she played water polo for 1 year as a goalie. A quote she likes to tell herself when things get hard is, "An arrow can only be shot by pulling it backwards. So when life is pulling you back, it means it is going to launch you into something great." Next up is Marisa Hernandez. Marisa graduated from Sunset High School. She wants to become a pediatric surgeon so she can help kids and families. She graduated with a debate cord, honors cord, and avid cord, and she also won her debate essay throughout the whole district. She is the first generation to go to college, and her favorite quote is from her cousin, Xavier Hernandez, "The world is yours, write your own story." And she also wanted me to add that she got a medal from NAF, the Academy of Health Sciences. Next is Miranda Underwood. Miranda graduated from the University of Oregon with a Bachelor's of Science in Human Development and Family Science. She received honors with her degree and honor roll every term she attended. She hopes to make a difference in the community by working with organizations that help prevent against child abuse and neglect. Next is Amalia Herzog. Amalia graduated from Primavera Online High School. She chose to do online schooling because she was working full-time and is also a wife and a new mommy to a 2-month-old baby, which she gave birth to during the pandemic. Amalia loves art, writing, and poetry. She is bilingual, plays the piano, and she is obsessed with Mikey's special effects videos. Next is Molly Shute, and Molly would like to highlight her fiance, Brad. Brad graduated from the University of Louisiana Monroe with his master's degree in exercise science. 2 years ago, Molly and Brad moved across the country, away from friends and family so he could complete his education. Brad works full-time and very long days while balancing getting his degree, and Molly just wanted him to know how proud she was of him. She said that they are planning to get married next May, and she can't wait to spend the rest of her life with her best friend. Next up is Sierra Leba. Sierra submitted Adrian L. Adrian graduated from Chatfield Senior High School in Colorado. He plans to take a year break and then attend a college or university out of state. Adrian graduated part of the International Thespian Society and was an all-county choir participant. Sierra also added that Adrian is humorous, caring, and a lover of music and arts. He participated in the school musical for 3 years of his high school journey, as he did with the school choir. Next up is Sarah Cole. Sarah graduated from the University of Colorado Boulder with a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Film Production and a minors in Space and Business. Sarah graduated with distinction, and her senior capstone film won an award voted on by the class and a panel of judges. Sarah plans on moving to LA in the fall to pursue filmmaking, and she looks forward to telling meaningful stories through movies. Next up is Jeanette. Jeanette graduated from California State University, Los Angeles with her bachelor's in sociology. She graduated with honors. I don't know how to say this, so we're just going to do one of these.
Magna cum laude.
There you go. Jeanette is happy to finish school and quit her makeup job to start her career. She also has been thinking of starting a YouTube channel, but she thinks she's too much of a wuss. And to that, I say, stop being a wuss and start. Don't be like me, okay? Next is Mariah Hoggatt. Mariah graduated from Palms Desert High School with plans to become a special needs teacher. Her family helped her get where she is today, and she wants nothing more but to just make them proud. She's excited for her future and to see where life takes her and what obstacles she comes across. Next up is Ismar Colon Matias. Ismar graduated from the University Ana G. Mendez in Carolina, Puerto Rico. She graduated with a bachelor's degree in social sciences and with a major in psychology. She plans to get a master's in human sexuality and teach in churches. She achieved cum laude honors, and she is a part of a nonprofit organization that has been hands-on delivering food to needy communities since Hurricane Maria came through the island. Her favorite quote is, "Finding my own way." Next up is Meghan Thompson. Meghan graduated from Penn State University, okay girl, represent, with a degree in economics and a minor in Korean. She didn't graduate with honors, but she did graduate with good grades despite having a very difficult past 2 years. Meghan lost her grandfather her junior year and missed 2 weeks of college. One of his last wishes was to see her graduate. After battling with her weight, 2 concussions, PCOS, a terrible breakup, her grandfather passing, and her good friend committing suicide, she managed to take 9 courses her final semester and graduate on time. Meghan would eventually like to get certified in makeup and skincare and would like to own her own brand one day. She has managed to lose 35 pounds and would like to thank her amazing doctors for helping her with that. She would also like to become a certified yoga instructor on the side, and she has high hopes for the future. Next up is Jenna Hartmann. Jenna graduated from St. Francis University with a Bachelor of Science in Marketing with minors in Management, Information Systems, and Psychology. Her plans post-graduation are to get her MBA in International Business with a focus on international marketing at Chatham University in Pittsburgh. Jenna made the Dean's List in spring 2018 and 2019 and received a Heart of Service Award for completing over 100 hours of service. Her favorite quote is, "Though she be but little, she is fierce." She also wanted me to add this little message. I have faced many health issues in my life due to my heart condition. The fact that I am even here to celebrate this amazing accomplishment makes me forever grateful for the life that I have been given. I hope to continue living my life to the fullest and achieve my dreams in the process. Congrats, class of 2020, we did it. Next up is a submission from Maisie Ross, and Maisie actually wanted to nominate her sister Molly Ross. Molly graduated from high school at Dundee in Scotland, and she's planning to go to college to get a psychology degree. She didn't have a photo to submit, but she wanted me to add that Molly has overcome a lot of physical and mental health issues throughout school, and she's very proud of her. Next up is Drew Whitehead. Drew graduated from Central New York High School in Pennsylvania. Another Pennsylvania graduate. She plans to be a professional dancer and has dreams to work her way up to owning her own dance studio one day. She accomplished 4 years of Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps. She has been dancing for 5 years and recently tore her ACL last summer and had to have surgery, which made this past year especially difficult. But her favorite quote is, "The way I see it, if you want a rainbow, you gotta put up with the rain." Next up is Brooke Tortorice. Brooke graduated from Huntley High School, Illinois, and she plans to attend Barrett, the Honors College at Arizona State, where she plans to major in physiology, specifically morality, law, and politics on the pre-law track. Her favorite quote is, "Always stay humble and kind." Next is Makenzie Nolt. Makenzie graduated from Penn State University with a degree in neuroscience and a minor in psychology science. She plans to attend graduate school at Penn State College of Medicine to pursue a neuroscience PhD. Next up is a submission from Gorewolf, and she submitted a girl named Cheyanne. Oh, girl, you're gonna have to forgive me on this one, but Cheyanne graduated from Cuyahoga Falls High School. I hope I'm saying that right. Cheyanne plans on starting a YouTube channel and going to trade school for special effects makeup. She finished the cosmetology career program at her high school, and she was in the marching band and the stage crew. She loves to draw, hike, and go exploring with her friends. Next up is Emma Vandenbosch. Em graduated from Ardevelde University of Applied Science in Belgium. She plans to study another degree, preferably tour management or music entertainment. Her favorite quote is, "Work until you no longer have to introduce yourself." Elisa Sapolnik submitted her baby sister, Michelle. Michelle graduated from Mammoth University, where she finished with 2 Bachelors of Arts, one in English and one in education. Elisa said that she just landed her first job and she has a lot of smarty pants honors, but she's not sure exactly what they are, so she'll just say that she collectively got smarty pants honors. Elisa wanted to make sure that Michelle knew just how proud of her she really was, and she knows that she's going to change many lives one day as a teacher. Next up is Brittany Parow. Brittany is a 24-year-old newlywed, and she just graduated with her Master's of Education in School Psychology from Georgia State University. She plans on furthering her education because she has 1 more year of school ahead of her to get her educational specialist degree, and then she will be a practicing school psychologist. She is so passionate about getting into this specific field because it allows children in schools to have access to free psychoeducational testing and to mental health professionals. The field is incredibly undersaturated, and she is thrilled to be entering a field that allows her to help so many children. Her favorite quote is, "I always wondered why somebody didn't do something about that. Then I realized I am somebody." Next up is Audrey Bayly. Audrey graduated from Cosby High School, where she graduated with multiple awards for her art. After high school, she plans on getting her cosmetology license. She loves drawing and painting, but she didn't want to make a career out of it, so instead she chose a different outlet for her creativity, hair and makeup. Next up is Megan Bowen. Megan graduated in the spring from the Single Subject Teaching Credential Program at CSU Stanislaus. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm sorry. She is moving on to her first year of teaching English at a local high school in the fall. Her favorite quote is, "Happiness can be found in the darkest of times if only one remembers to turn to the light." Next is Machalia Allen. Machalia is 23 years old, and she graduated from Wisconsin Indian Head Technical College with a degree in business management. Graduating was very important to Machalia because she was the first in her family to do so. She had also motivated and encouraged her boyfriend, who had previously dropped out of school, to start again and get his GED, and they ended up graduating on the same day. She wants him to know how proud she is of him, and she cannot wait to spend the rest of her life with him. Next up is Kelcie Drum. Kelcie graduated from Bennett High School in Bennett, Colorado. She plans to attend University of Wyoming in the fall, where she'll be majoring in pre-nursing. Kelcie enjoys playing the guitar, piano, and singing. She loves to paint and draw, and her favorite quote is, "Strength is what we gain from the madness we survive." Next up is Lexi Hibbs. Alexandra graduated from the University of Nevada, Reno with a Bachelor's of Science in Nutrition, Dietetics specialization, and a minor in Community Health Science. She has been on the Dean's List throughout her college experience, and she would like to thank her mom, dad, all 6 of her brothers, her partner of 7 years, and all of her friends for all the unconditional love and support. And she wanted to let you know that she wouldn't be where she is today without you. Lexi is a first-generation college student, and she's very proud of her accomplishments, and she wants to use those accomplishments to make the world a little happier, a little healthier, and a little more loved. Next up is Alexandra Snyder. Alexandra graduated from the University of Nevada in Las Vegas. She graduated with a Bachelor of Science in Graphic Design with a minor in Art History. She has already started designing stuff for people, and you can check out her portfolio at www. I'm going to put it on the screen, where you can contact her for any business inquiries. Next up is Michelle Wild. Michelle is a 34-year-old mother of 3 little ones and works as a full-time preschool teacher. Michelle graduated from Delaware County Community College with a degree in early childhood education. She graduated with a 3.8 GPA and high honors. She's excited to be the first in all of her family to graduate college, and she is already enrolled in more courses to further her education and will work towards a master's in education. She would like to show her children that no matter what your age or situation, you can work hard to achieve your dreams. I achieved mine. Next up is Erika Wahlers. Erika graduated from Western Connecticut State University with a Bachelor of Science in Music Education. Erika graduated with the Henry Bernard Distinguished Student Award, and she plans to teach music in a public school in New York or Connecticut. Next up is Frances M., and Frances was very short and sweet. She said that she graduated from Baker High School with honors, and she plans on pursuing an architecture degree. Next up is Sriya Kasumarthi. Sriya graduated from Centennial High School and will be attending the University of Texas in Arlington on scholarship to study computer science. She said the quote we are choosing is, "We're learning, we'll get there," by yours truly. Next is Maeve Connors. Maeve graduated from Lane Community College in Eugene, Oregon with an associate's degree in culinary arts and food service management. Maeve is 20 years old, she's bisexual, and besides food, she loves dyeing her hair funky colors. Food is her passion, and she's been cooking since she was 8 years old, and she's excited to see what the future holds for the industry once the world opens back up. Maeve is a member of the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, and she graduated with honors for maintaining a 3.75 GPA or higher. She was also on the vice president's list in winter, and she will be on the president's list this coming spring term. And those are her college equivalents to the dean's list. Next up is Sam Schaub, and Sam definitely earned a special place in my heart because she said, "You know what, you don't need to know shit about me, I'm that bitch. Here's a picture of me, post it, and that's all you need to know." So here's Sam, beautiful, wonderful, gorgeous, a graduate, a queen. Next is Cheyanne Bastedo. Cheyanne graduated from San Jose, California with a Bachelor's of Science in Forensic Science concentration of biology with a minor in chemistry. Her favorite quote is, "Do not look back and grieve on the past, for it is gone. And do not be troubled about the future, for it has yet to come. Live in the present and make it so beautiful that it will be worth remembering." Next is Farah Khaled. Farah graduated from American University in Dubai with a bachelor's degree in Communications and Information Studies. Her favorite quote is, "Stressing about grades isn't worth it because look at us now. We're all unemployed." Next is Sarah Lopez. Sarah, who also goes by the name of Hazel, graduated from Insight of San Diego at 17 years old. She is planning on going to school for makeup, and it is her dream to be an influencer one day. She is currently doing the 100 Days of Makeup Challenge on her Instagram, and she also makes TikToks to help make those dreams a reality. Her favorite quote is, "Anyone can dream through the night, but only some can dream with eyes wide. Next is Ruby Mendez. She majored in biological science with an emphasis on ecology and evolutionary biology. She would love to become a researcher one day and continue to study science. She would also love to teach, so she may go down that path. She is a first-generation graduate, and although school wasn't always easy, she is so proud that she finished. Her favorite quote is, "In our world, we have plenty of ups and downs, pleasures and pains, but that's life. We learn to accept the bad with the good. Without the bad times, we wouldn't appreciate the good times." Next is Yessie Campos. Yessie graduated from Messiah College in Pennsylvania with a degree in clinical psychology. She spent 4 years in a club called Minds Matter, which works on spreading mental health education and lessening the stigma behind it. Yessie currently works at a mental health treatment center for youth as a mental health worker. Mental health has always been a huge passion of hers, and being able to work with children and teens has been a dream come true. Her favorite Bible verse is Jeremiah 29:11, which says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not harm you, plans to give you hope for a future." Next is a submission from Yorleni Olea-Munguia. Yorleni submitted her sister Jasmine. Jasmine attended Summer Academy of Arts and Science for 5 years. This particular school you must be elected to attend, as it is the #1 in the state of Kansas and #50 nationwide. Jasmine graduated summa cum laude and managed to stay in the National Honor Society and Spanish Honor Society throughout her high school career. After losing their father in 2014, Jasmine has pulled through all the hardships life has thrown her way by making it through one of the most prestigious schools in the nation. She got a scholarship to attend Rockhurst University in Kansas City, Missouri, and her family is so proud. Next is Evelyn Indy Elizabeth Johns. Evelyn, who goes by her middle name Indy, graduated from Missouri State University with a bachelor's in psychology. She plans to get her dual master's in library and information science and museum studies. She graduated summa cum laude and was a part of the Honor Society and the National Society of Collegiate Scholars. Indy just turned 25 years old. Happy birthday! She is married and she has 3 cats that she adores. She loves cosplay and has gotten into making her own costumes. The first dress she ever sewed was an Anastasia cosplay. She loves video games, she loves to paint, and her favorite quote is, "I did then what I know how to do. Now that I know better, I do better." Next is Maria. Maria graduated from Oakton Community College with her RN. She plans to be an oncology nurse and she had a GPA over 3.5. Maria left school when she was 17 years old after suffering depression, anxiety, and family issues, but she worked hard and she got her GED. She got a job that put her through cosmetology school, and 5 years later she started nursing school. Her favorite quote is, "Failing is the beginning of another muscle layer. You break it down to grow." Next is Irish Stein. Irish is from California and graduated from Nevada City Forest Charter School. She plans to go to culinary school in Australia or Ireland while simultaneously doing 2 years of online community college before going to a university to major in business. Irish almost flunked her freshman year because of her struggles with anxiety and depression and endometriosis, but she ended up graduating with all A's her junior and senior year. Next is Kris Gonzalez. Kris is 18 years old and graduated from Harry S. Truman High School. Girl, I literally grew up 5 minutes from there. She plans to work at the Philadelphia Zoo and start training for a future zoology career. She also plans on studying arts, which she has a huge passion for as well. This year was really hard for Kris, but she managed to control her depression and focus on her health and her studies. She loves to sing and draw, and her favorite band is Fleetwood Mac. She has a giant love for theater and a 50s aesthetic. Her favorite quote is, "Yesterday was history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift." That's why they call it the present. Next is Ileana Jayme Gomez. Ileana graduated Southwest High School at San Ysidro, California. She plans to attend a local community college this fall for a degree in photography. Ileana was born in Anaheim, California, but her parents are from Tijuana, Mexico. Since she started high school, she would have to cross the border every morning just to get there. She would have to wake up by 3 a.m. just to make it to school by 7. School would end at 2:30, but after yearbook meetings and cheerleading practice, she wouldn't get home sometimes until 7 p.m. And if she had a game, sometimes she wouldn't get home until 11 p.m. With English being her second language, she had to learn it through 3.5 years of high school. Ileana graduated with a 3.6 GPA, and she was on the principal's honor roll and got a diploma for English learning achievement. She is a student of A's and B's, and she graduated with honors. Next is Teigan McCallow. Teigan graduated from St. John Plessington Catholic College. She plans to attend a university to do occupational therapy. Her favorite quote is, "Vodka may not be the answer, but it's worth a shot." Next is Gabriela Gutierrez. Gabriela Guadalupe Gutierrez-Urenda Sanchez graduated from Tolson Union High School. She plans to attend college to become a nurse. She graduated with mostly A's and B's, and before her school closed, she had perfect attendance. She is so proud of her fellow graduates and wishes them nothing but success. Gabriela's favorite quote is, "Hope stands for hold on, pain ends." And last but not least is my baby cousin, Brianna Nicole Migliaccio. I'm submitting her myself. Brianna actually got a full ride to NYU and graduated with a Bachelor's of Science in Mechanical Engineering. She graduated with trio scholars and an award in excellence. I am so incredibly proud of her. I am so incredibly proud of all of you. But most importantly, you guys should all be proud of yourselves. With that being said, I have something that I would like to celebrate as well. You aren't the only one that graduated in 2020, okay? Do you know what this is? Dun, dun, dun. We'll read this later. So this is my plaque for reaching 100,000 subscribers. I never really got a chance to celebrate, so I wanted to celebrate with you. I know it may sound really cheesy, but even though it's not like, you know, 1 million subscribers or anything, I'm so proud of how far I've gotten because it took me so long to start because I genuinely never thought that I would get even this far. So I just want you guys to know how much I truly appreciate you all, and this is for you. I guess I graduated to the 100,000 subscriber club, so I'm gonna do one of these and fix my hat here and cheers to the class of 2020. You guys are amazing and you should be so incredibly proud of yourselves. Regardless of whatever is going on in the world, you guys need to take a moment and you need to celebrate yourselves because you truly deserve it. Now, if anyone is still here, I have a little bit of a consolation prize. Throughout this whole entire video, I put letters up on the screen, and those letters make a name. And once you figure out what it is, you're probably going to wonder what the hell that means. I will tell you what it means in my next video. But if you watch the video all the way through, or not even all the way through, if you just skim through and you find the letters and you figure out what the secret name is, then message it to me on Instagram and I will be choosing one winner, and that winner is going to receive $100 cash to go along with my 100,000 subscriber celebration. But not only that, I'm going to put together a little gift box for you. It's gonna be like makeup and just little things, you know? It's just a way that I can give back to you. You guys are so amazing and you guys have brought me so many opportunities that I never thought that I would ever have, such as having, you know, a wine company sponsor me. By the way, thank you, Cellars, for sponsoring this video. Anyway, you guys really do mean the world to me, and I'm so incredibly proud of everyone that graduated this year. I love you, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye.